my name is Neha and today we are going to start our first chapter of Civics grade 6. So let's see what is our chapter name. Our chapter name is Understanding Diversity. So students, in this chapter we will learn about diversity in India. Okay, so let's go to our learning objective. Which things we are going to learn in this chapter? So our first learning objective is to understand about diversity. Means what is diversity? Our second learning objective is to find out how different we are as we speak different language. Yes, we have different color, so we all are different to each other, correct? So in this chapter we will learn about all these things. Our third learning objective is to realize how diversity affects us. Okay, so these all are our learning objectives. So let's continue with the first topic. What is diversity? Okay student, let's see these four pencils. I have 4 pencils and all 4 pencils are different to each other. Like their color will be different, their shade will be different, correct? Even their company's names also different. Like one of is Cello, one of is Natraj, one is of Apsara, and I don't know about the fourth one name. Okay, so all 4 are different to each other, correct? But these are pencils. Same happen in our society, student. We all are different. We belong from different culture. We belong from different region. We use different languages, correct? So what is this? This is called diversity. Differences means diversity. Okay, so you can see here name. Diversity is written with different color. Same in our society, as we all are different, this is called diversity. Okay, so to get a proper definition, it is written, diversity is a state of being different from one another is called diversity. Diversity can be on the basis of color, on the basis of age, race, gender, culture, religion. Okay, so all these things called diversity. I hope you understood the meaning of diversity. So let's go with our next topic. See, here I put one of the picture, rainbow. Okay, so you can see we have rainbow. Yes, when we see outside the rainbow, it's beautiful. Why it's beautiful? Because it has different color. In our society, everyone has different uniqueness, correct? They have their uniqueness. They use different language. They are different to each other. They have different culture. Yes, and they make our society beautiful, correct? So in the same way, student, diversity exists in our society. Same, if rainbow, of course, rainbow has many colors. Do you think that if orange color will say, I am superior than you, do you think that colors are speaking like this? No, correct? So colors have their own different uniqueness. Same in human also, student, everywhere, everything has their own uniqueness. Okay? So I hope you understand the meaning of diversity. Next topic is types of diversity in India. So we categorize our diversity into 4 categories. Okay? So diversity in India, they are in 4 categories. Geographic diversity, linguistic diversity, religious diversity, and our cultural diversity. Okay? So these all 4 are our categories of diversity. So first we will continue with the geographic diversity. Okay, geographic diversity. In geography we will learn about our earth. We learn about our climate. Yes, we learn about different regions, correct? Type of landforms, correct? So in the same way, student, geography has differences, correct? Like if we will talk about India, in the northern part we will get a great mountain. Then below mountains we will get our great plains, correct? If we will go in western side, we will get our great desert, correct? In eastern side we will get our seven sister. Yes, it has different climate, different beauty. If we will go little down southern part, we will get peninsular plateaus, correct? Eastern Ghat, Western Ghat, we will get our islands, correct? So what is this? This is called geographic diversity. Okay, I hope you understood. Means differences in geography. We call it geographic diversity. Okay, so India is a vast country with great diversity. Physical features like dry desert, evergreen forest, snowy Himalayas, or the long coastal fertile areas. Correct? So this is called diversity. So yes. According to diversity, students, one of the point I want to add here, according to diversity, geographic diversity, we wear our clothes, we eat our food, eating habits will be different, food style will be different. As in desert area, they used to eat different food, yes, but in Jammu and Kashmir they eat different food, yes. So what is this? According to geography, climate, okay, and region, we eat different food. I hope it's clear. Okay, so let's go to the next topic, but after some pictures. In these pictures, you can see some diversities. Yes, geographic diversity. Here, desert area is there. Yes, the mountain areas are there. Islands are there. Correct? And coastal areas are there. So in these pictures, you can see diversity, geographic diversity. I hope it's clear. Chalo. Now let's go to the next topic. Our next topic is linguistic diversity. Linguistic diversity, you have to connect with language. Okay, so linguistic diversity, like we use different languages in our society. Yes, right now I am in Gujarat, so means people who are near to me, they use Gujarati language. Yes, and they are really very comfortable with Gujarati language. Yes. Yes, we learn so many languages, but we feel comfort level in our own language. When we are talking in our own language, we really feel good, correct? In the same way, we have 28 states and 8 union territories, correct? So, in all the states, basically, they have different languages, yes? So, here, like Punjab, they use Punjabi language, correct? In Gujarat, we use Gujarati language. In southern part, we use that south languages are different, correct? So this is called linguistic diversity. I hope this is clear. Okay, so same thing are written here. Okay, India is a vast country. It is divided into 28 states and 8 union territories. Sure. Now all the languages, the main thing is you have to learn so many things. So 22 languages are recognized by our constitution. Okay, that it will be means in our constitution 22 languages are recognized, and 2 languages, English and Hindi. Both 2 languages are our official languages. Okay. So let's go with the next topic now. But before, you can see some of the languages name I have written: Urdu, okay. Hindi, Punjabi, Bodo, English, Maithili, Sanskrit, Nepali. These all are languages speaking by our Indians in our India. Okay, so this is all about our linguistic diversity. I hope it's clear. Chalo. Now let's go to next topic, our religious diversity, students. Religious, yes. In our India, of course, we practice so many religions. Yes, like I belong from Hinduism, okay, Hindu family, okay, and my friends they belong from Muslim family, correct? So they belong from Muslim religion, correct? And the other people, some are belong from Sikhism, Buddhism, Jainism, correct? Or Christians. So what is this? This is called our religion diversity. Means we have difference between our religion, okay? There are different religions, okay? So here same thing I written. So religion in India is categorized by diversity of religious belief and practices. Example: Hinduism, Muslim, Sikhism, Buddhism, Christianity, etc. Okay, so there are some important information. So if you want to understand it, you just pause my video and you can read it. Okay. Next is here in this picture you can see some of the symbols, yes, of our religion. Like if we belong from Hindu family, so we use Om. Yes, different type of like God symbols are there. Correct. here different types of symbols are there which present different religion. Okay, so next diversity is our cultural diversity, student. Okay, so we have different culture, like we celebrate different festivals, correct? Holi, Diwali, Eid, Pongal, Makar Sankranti. There are many festivals which we celebrate, correct? And we really feel happy when we are with our family. We celebrate these festivals, correct? So it gives us happiness, yes. And we follow some cultures which given by our ancestors, yes, which exist in our society. So same thing here we have to learn about our cultural diversity, culture which we got from our ancestors. Okay, so a culture like Garba, yes, one of the culture in Gujarat, correct? In festival time, what you are doing, you wear very beautiful dresses, yes, and you are going for Garba, Dandiya, yes, you enjoy to play Garba and Dandiya. This is called one of the culture of Gujarat, correct? And in Rajasthan they have different type of dance form, yes, different type of song, yes, and in Punjab they have different type of dance, different type of culture is there. So what is this? This is called our cultural diversity. Okay, so this is all about our culture, means differences in our cultures. I hope it's clear. Okay, but student, one of the main thing, we are living in India where differences are there in between all peoples. We all are different to each other, correct? So some are belong from different cultures, some are belong from different religion, some are belong from different region, correct? We use different languages. Okay, so what is this? This is called diversity. Yes, diversity exists, but we all are united, correct? This is like when we fought against British, it was an example, okay, of our unity. Yes, when we all were thinking about our nation. One of the feeling was their nationalism, correct? So that feeling gives us strength to fight against Britishers. So we all are united, correct? We all are together. When any problem will be there, we will be united, yes? So we should respect everyone. We should respect everyone and we should accept everyone. No matter they belong from different culture, no matter they belong from different religion, no matter they speak different languages, even we should learn different things from others, correct? So we should accept others and we should respect everyone. This is the whole meaning of the chapter. So let's go with some of the pictures I have added here. Here you can see culture diversity. Here different people, they celebrate different festivals, yes. They used to wear different clothes, yes, attires. You can see here, and here in this picture you can see different food, bihu. Here people, Punjabi people, yes, they used to play gidda, yes. Here in this picture you can see people are wearing different clothes, yes. Here people are celebrating their festivals, correct? So it's a beautiful moment when you are celebrating your festival, when you share your culture with everyone, correct? So it's a beautiful moment. So here you can see different types of food. Yes, Gujarati, if you will go in Gujarat, you will get different food. If you will go in Rajasthan, you will get different food, yes? So we have different variety of food, yes, diversity of food. Here, and of the picture, I want to teach you one thing only. What is diversity? Diversity means differences, okay? Or we should respect everyone. We should accept every differences, okay? Like if in your class, okay, any one different student, okay, he or she, they came from Jammu and Kashmir or different state, okay? So we should respect them, okay? We should accept them. So this is all about our chapter, students. Thank you so much. I hope you understood the concept. Thank you.